Hello. It's me. Ah! There's a bug! A big bug just landed on me. That was gross. Oh, you're yucky. How dare you? This is my abode. What the fuck, man? Nasty. You're gross. Go in the garbage. Ah. That was not how I expected to start stream. Ugh. I just slapped a bug on my neck and it was all gross. Ugh. That was, the great greeting. Hi, everybody. It's me, your boy. It's the trash. I just got attacked by a beetle. Hi, we're gonna be doing a chill, just hanging out stream tonight because I don't want to do anything too exciting because tomorrow, which is July 16th, is going to be my birthday stream. We're doing a tip-a-thon. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, I figured, you know what, we'll have a nice relaxing stream tonight. Maybe we'll watch some videos. Who knows? But it is what it is. We're gonna have a good time. Yeah. I cannot believe I got attacked by a bug the second, and I mean the second that I start speaking. That was crazy. I didn't like that one bit. No. I'm trying to like fix things on my stream real quick, and they're not working. Oh my goodness. Yeah, all's good. I don't even need to. Gucci. Awesome. But yeah, so tomorrow is going to be a great stream. We're going to be starting at noon. Today it is 11 p.m. So technically we'll be going into the day of that stream. But no big deal. Who cares? It is what it is. Yeah. There's a bunch of stretch goals. There's a bunch of normal goals. I'm not really expecting to hit a lot of them, but you never know. You never know. Some of you guys are like, let me know when, and I'm like, okay. So yeah, we're gonna have a good time. I've got enough energy drinks to sustain myself because, as I told you guys the other day, my mom was out with a family friend and they saw 3 cases for 20 bucks, and they were like, we know he's drank those before, and they're actually really good. They're the C4s. So yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm sorry I didn't stream the past couple days. I was taking yesterday off to spend time with like family and friends. I didn't even end up doing that. I just kind of I wasted the day away, and I worked on cars after that, so it was good. To me, it's another day of the week type thing, because yesterday was my actual birthday. I'm celebrating it on the weekend because why the fuck not? That's when people have spare time to actually stop by. And the day before that, I was not feeling too grand. I was just like, I was just exhausted from being out in the sun so much, and I'm just a lazy fuck. So actually being outdoorsy for about a week, just it caught up with me, and I was like, nope, gotta take that day off. I will not be able to provide a good stream, so I'm sorry about that, you guys. I'm really sorry. Happy late birthday. Thank you, Alienator. I really appreciate that. See, technically the day of my birthday has passed, but we're celebrating it tomorrow, so it's like middle day. It's not even late, it's like middle. I don't even know what to call that. Happy belated? Early and belated? So middle would be belated? Milady. Tips Fedora. I just remembered we can add stuff to me in VC Face. Hold up. Let's add stuff. How do I do that again? Do this, and then open up that so you guys can't see my background, but it's fine. It's in here. Props. I want my glasses. Shift plus mouse wheel is to rotate. X is mirror horizontally. Y is to vertically. Mouse wheel is change size. Okay. Wait, how do I move it further back? There's a way to move it back. I remember that. I forget. How did we move it in and out before? I know that we did. Mid-birthday. How's it going, Arson? What you up to? I'm not good with technology. I'd be no help. It's all good. I'm just very dumb. I want it on my nose. But I remember there was a way to, like... Was it control? No, that's moving my light. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Was it maybe shift? Alt? Nope, that's moving me. You know what? It's fine, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. This does not look good. It could just be the fact that I'm used to it being further away or closer. My model is usually like, what up? Hey, what's up? How you doing? Oh, I lost them. There they are. Does anyone remember how to do this? I don't want it on my hair. Yeah, silly. I'm trying to figure this out. Give me a minute. Not much. It was my person's birthday, so I baked a cake, but we're long distance, so I guess I might have to just eat it up by myself. Cake sounds good. I have a baker sister, so birthdays are great. Awesome. Yeah, my mom usually makes like cakes and stuff. And I'm like, oh, thanks, Mom. That's where it is. Yeah. I got my glasses. I actually have a pair of these in real life. They're just over there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked about a birthday stream tomorrow. It's gonna be a tip-a-thon. It will be starting at noon and it will be going until I am done. So maybe it'll be like, you know, 8 hours later at 8 p.m. Maybe it'll be at fucking 4 o'clock in the morning. Who knows? I will be probably swapping to IRL at some point throughout it, and one of the goals is to put me in a maid dress, so it is possible that you guys might see me in a maid dress. Sister plans to have a cake business, so she's makes them from scratch. Oh, might have to leave early. Me and him are gonna have an anime night. Oh, that's so cute. Do it. Do it. I miss doing anime night in the server. Most of the people that, or to be fair, the main reason that we don't is because of like Cat, because it was more of like a me and Cat thing, and then everyone started joining. So I kind of have to wait on her, and she's not. Well, she's starting to do better by the looks of it. She might be getting back into streaming soon. But yeah, it does sound fun. But yeah, hopefully you guys are all having a fantastic day so far. I'm not gonna lie to you, my day has been long and I have done fuck all. I have pushed around 2 cars. I chopped up some wood. We ran out of smokes. So I have had 2.5 smokes today. It's been a struggle. It's okay, we have smokes now. What else did I do? I watched YouTube. I started posting on my VTuber TikTok, by the way. So if you guys don't already follow me on that, take a guess at what the name is. I think it actually has an extra underscore between trash and mouse because I can't get into my old account, which is just normal trash mouse. So that's a thing. I've accidentally hurt myself 3 times today, mostly dealing with my daughter. Wow. Well, that's no fun. I was whittling wood earlier, And I didn't realize how much damage I was doing to my thumb pushing on my blade. Because I was pushing on like the flat end of it, right? And I expected like the part of my hand that's wrapped around the knife to be what got injured. No. No, it was my thumb that was behind the blade. It's all tingling. I have damaged it. But here's my plan for tonight. We might stream the full 3 hours, we might not, because I do have to be up early tomorrow to make sure I'm prepped for everything, have everything set up, and we are good to go for tomorrow. However, I kind of also really want to go chill in the woods, because I didn't do that today or yesterday, and I want to. So, depending, if I get like a few hours of sleep after stream, so say like I end stream at 2 a.m. and I end at 5. If I can get right out of bed and just walk up there, or actually I ride my longboard now, and just ride up to the woods and just go watch the sunrise, that'd be cool. Because sunrise is usually about 5:45 a.m. right now where I live. And, man, I gotta tell you, it's just absolutely beautiful. I don't know if I've shown you guys any of my photography, but I can do that. Just one moment as I try and find where I do that. Open a new window. Photo editing. Scenery. That's from the 3rd. Let's see. Nah, none of that's what I want. From the 28th. Do I have anything cool there? I do have some nice shots here, so let's open up that. Okay, and then I will go over to this one. And you guys can see, like, I do photography stuffs. Like that. This is a picture that I take. I did that. That was me. I also, well, I could probably just do it from here. Because I take multiple of each, but like this is what I go and watch, like see every morning. So I just like taking a lot of pictures and stuff. I think it's really cool. Love photography, doing it and looking at others' work. Yeah, like just where this river is, there's steam on it or mist or whatever every morning since it's been warm. So it's super nice. I like it. And I take like a lot of shots. There was actually some raccoons down here. You can't really see them, but there's like raccoons hanging out down here. And then there's a dead fish back behind where I am. Like back behind me. I was trying not to accidentally step on it while doing stuff. Oh, and then I filmed this. This is the background for one of my horror channel TikToks, of which tonight, in about an hour, another one is gonna be going live. The mist over anything is one of my favorites. Oh my god, right? So like my phone has built-in filters, so I was just trying to see what it looked like with different ones. But yeah, I was just like taking pictures and stuff. I think it's cool. And then I also filmed some stuff that I can use as background for, you know, my videos, my horror channel videos, of which I need to record another one. Probably during the weekend or sometime during the week, or we'll do it just on next Thursday, and then I'll have to edit and schedule and all that for the Friday night, Saturday upload. Yeah, I like doing this stuff. I think it's fun. Oh, Inception. Alright, let's see. Do I have more that I could show you guys that I like? What else do we got in here? I got this. So some are a little blurry, but this is a deer. You can kind of see him right there. There's a deer. He was really far away, so I was super zoomed in. Horror stuff is fun. Yeah, I do like narration of horror channel things. Yeah, this deer was like really far away, so I was trying to like take pictures of him. There's the dead fish. But like, look at that. It's beautiful. But again, recorded stuff. Like, I go and see this every day. It's so nice. And then I recorded too, but nothing was really moving, so not really worth it, but whatever. There's this tree that's fallen over in the water. I wish I had a camera. This one time I saw a deer. It was an absolutely beautiful moment. Yeah, I've got I just use my phone. Alright. Bye-bye. Alright, what else have I taken pictures? Let's see. Like, it's so cool. I like doing the photography thing, man. Oh, I think this might have the video of the kayak guy. Yeah, I was recording a video that I could use for, yeah, kayak guy. So I was recording a video so I could use it as a background thing. And, this dude's here, you can see him notice that I'm using my phone, because I'm crouched down behind it. And he's just like, oh, okay, well, I'm just kind of chilling. And then he realized, and then literally after this stopped, he glanced over, and by the time he got to about here, he was just like, paddle, 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 trying to get out of my shot. Like, it's all good, man. But this was the shot I was trying to get. Like, I just like how, like, the smoky mist, whatever you want to call it, is just kind of rolling as it goes. I just think it looks so nice, you know? It was way before I had a smartphone, unfortunately, and I was in a river. Ah, it makes sense. But, like, isn't that so cool? Like, this is where I film my IRL TikToks. So, by the way, if you want to follow me on my IRL TikTok, it's more popular than my VTuber one. But follow both. My IRL one is trash_boy___. Twitch being mean. Oh, man, that's not good. I also stream on YouTube, Trovo, and DLive if you have an account on any of those that you want to watch on. Alright, let's see what other pictures I've taken. Oh, these ones. Like, so like, when all the water is like super low, like it leaves like this like weird mossy kind of yuck. Like, it's like a moss and algae mix across the ground. But like, it looks kind of cool. I like some of the shots I take. Yo, there's a green thing. I didn't even notice that before. It's a light orb. It's the aliens coming to get me. But like, isn't this like dope? Like, you guys got to get out in nature and do stuff. Like, it's so cool. Like, there's so many beautiful things. Alright, and then this is from the 17th of last month. Which we mean I fixed it. You fixed it. Nice. So like the sun literally comes up like right there. It's so nice. Like, so the ones where you saw me like record like the mist and everything, this is all like water on top of that spot. I actually walked across all this when the water was low, or I guess the water wasn't even there, but you know. I took pictures of the moon with my phone around midnight the past few days, and night mode made it look like daylight. Yeah, my little brother and I actually went out last night, and he wanted to take pictures of his car, and I was like, yeah, I can help with that type thing. So I showed him like all the extra settings on his phone because he has a Samsung Galaxy. Now I have an LG K61, which really, it has an okay camera. Like, this is from that, right? But like, it doesn't have the same control that a Galaxy phone does. And so I showed him how to use his camera, and he was like, yo, this is like insane, like this is so cool. And like I brought like my light and stuff, so we went in, you know, took a bunch of pictures of his car for him, some with him in it. He makes like really like sad TikToks for like car guys, because like it does well, right? I'm like, yo, right on, man, like find a niche that works. So, and he's only recently got into it, but he's doing pretty well. Also, fun fact, that's a couch that someone tossed in there. And then I think over here there's a turtle. Yeah, turtle on the rock. He's just chilling. He was there all day. So as you can see, different filters on my phone. But like, isn't this dope? Like, you gotta get out in nature, my friends. Gotta do it. But yeah, that's all my pictures. I mean, not necessarily all my pictures. Like, there are more. But like, it was just me being bored and testing out one of the lenses I've got for my phone, which is like a super long range one. It's a telescopic lens. And I was like, yo, the sea. And I was like, that's kind of a neat effect. It was just some garbage that I found that was off in the distance. I cleaned it up after, don't worry. But yeah. I was just taking pictures of stuff and then recording. Like, look at that like neat effect that it has around it. Because of the lens. Like, it's literally a telescope. Trying to do my makeup and I can't choose a color. Well, what's your outfit for the day? I can help with color. But like, look at this neat effect. I love it so much. Like, gonna be using these for like my horror channel stuff, like the background video. I just find this stuff to be super neat. You know? No, I just realized, do I have my zoom stuff still? What did I use for zooming? I had hotkeys. Hold on. Was it this? And then... Oh! I do have the zooms! I haven't done it in so long, I forgot. Okay. It's just shorts and a pastel pink shirt. Usually I'd pick pink, but I want to try something new. Maybe, just maybe, like a light blue. No particular reason, definitely not my stream colors. Do it. Do it. Pink and blue always look good together. He's like a light blue. Super cute. Do it. But yeah, so I don't really have much of a plan for tonight, aside from us just hanging out, talking, shooting shit, and maybe discussing life. I did make a question as stream title. What is your favorite holiday? Because I figure, why not? It's something to get attention. So, you know. If they would have beat. I gotta fix a lot of stuff with my computer and my iPad, because I'm having a lot of issues, and the iPad, it's super old and outdated, and now it's not working with Touch Portal, and I'm like, uh-oh. So, I don't wear makeup, but light blue doesn't sound bad. Light blue and pink are always beautiful together. Always. Look behind me. It's so good. It's complimentary. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Also, don't mind the music. It's literally just like supposed to be a copyright-free playlist, and I was like, cool, let's use that. So it's what we're doing, and it doesn't sound bad to me. So I was like, all right, let's go. Oh boy, oh boy. I forgot how to even like zoom in on myself. I cannot believe. Wait, does my pew pew work? Pew pew. Pixelate. Oh, that's for the other thing. That's for my screen if I do this. Wait, why does Pew Pew show two guns? Hold up. Why is there two? Why? Why are you here? What are you doing? Hold on. What is this? Pew Pew. What? Where is Pew Pew? And why are you hiding from me? Pew Pew? Nani? Can't go when background music? Can't go without? Yeah. Okay, I'll try blue. I never use blue, so let's see what happens. Just use it as an accent. Don't use it as a meme. Otherwise, oh, the zoom doesn't work on this one. That's fine. I'm trying to edit stuff at the same time. I'm dumb. Where is my pew pew? Pew pew. Ah, pew pew is in the wrong spot. I see. Haha. I have fixed it. No more pew pew. Now a pew pew. Look, and I got pew pewed. Hmm? Are you? I gotta remember all the things I've set up because I have so much that I just don't use much anymore, and I'm like, oh man, I gotta fix that. Okay, if I ever stream, I would probably sound like you playing with all the effects. Normally, like, I don't even use most of these anymore. But, like, I got a lot of random stuff. One of my favorite ones is actually this. It just comes out of nowhere. But, like, sometimes if I time it perfectly, it's just so good. I gotta get rid of this pew pew. Goodbye, pew pew. I don't need the pew pew. But, like, I made this one. I thought it was fun.
I can and will delete your kneecaps. Do not test me.
It was just a random meme that I saw and I sent it to 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭. And then,
No.
You nut on me. Why? Why does everyone nut on me? I should be concerned about that. Oh, I also found this a while back, and there's no real context for it, but
Spank me like you mean it.
it's just odd. I'm not gonna lie, it's odd, but I like it. I think it's funny. Stop! Just so much dumb stuff.
I'll take your entire stock!
Like, I just have a bunch, and then I've also got, like, sound effect stuff. So it's like,
NANI?
you know.
Pussy! 1v1 you pussy!
Yeah. So much dumb shit. All of the dumb shit. But, like, it's fun. It gives me something to do. And eventually I'll get good at using it all, and I'll have, like, a better setup on how I want everything. I still need to raise my desk. I need to get all that situated. I need to find a 4x4 that I can cut down to size so I can lift my desk just enough that it's comfortable to stand. Because at the moment, it's not too comfy to stand at. Like, it's okay, but like, it could be better. So I gotta do that. I gotta adjust a few more things. Way to entertain yourself and people. I mean, like,
I'm going to jail!
you know, like, I got a bunch of dumb shit. It do be fun, though. It do be fun. But yeah, it is now time for me to ask you, okay? What is your favorite holiday? We gotta know. It's the stream title. I gotta ask. What is it? Is it Easter? 4th of July, Canada Day if you're Canadian? Halloween? Christmas? Halloween is #1 for me. That's fair. I'm not sure if it's Bella or Belle, but I'ma just call you Dandy, because I think that's pretty dandy. Howdy doody, partner. How you doing? Halloween is #1 for me. You know, Halloween is pretty dope though. I mean, when you come down to it, all right, and like just taking like cultural significance out of it, all right. Day of the Dead or Halloween. Hey, look at us. We're the spooky people here today. You get to see like really, like some people are super passionate about Halloween. They'll make like insane like decorations. I remember in the one town near me, this person, they deck out their house. They start like early August, and they have like this giant super realistic spider. They have like this massive skeleton, and like they make it a huge thing. Yeah, and it's just crazy. First time someone called me Dandy. Aww. Well, what do you want to be called? Would you prefer to be Dandy, or would you be something else? Because I'll call you whatever you want. I'd wink, but my sunglasses are in the way. I want to be a special effects makeup artist. Ooh, do it up. They make good money. And like, I mean, honestly, like, why would you not want to be that? Like, that's so fucking cool. Like, because it doesn't even need to be like for people. It could be stuff like Predator or an Alien or like horror movies, and it could be scary, like Halloween. Boy, oh boy. But yeah, I love Halloween, especially getting to like dress up. You get candy. As adults, you pretty much just go to parties. I would much rather. I'm not. Here, come here. Okay, no, come a little bit closer. I personally would prefer to just go out trick-or-treating. I'm not gonna lie, I'm 26 and I just want to go out trick-or-treating. But whatever, I can't do that anymore. They're like, you're too old. I'm like, our kids don't even leave their house anymore anyways. You bought candy, give me the fucking candy. All right, like that's just how it's gonna go. All right, it's gonna go one way or the other. All right, give me the candy. I dressed up. I'm a cosplayer. Haven't cosplayed in 5 years, but I'm a cosplayer. I really want to get back into cosplay. I cannot wait until I've got like, so I've told you guys before, but like my main goal right now, and I surely do mean my main goal. All right, my main goal right now is to be able to go to the grocery store and not need to look at the fucking price tag when I buy cereal. Okay, that is my main goal. That's just to have enough money for that. But eventually, stretch goal for my life is I want to be able to cosplay again and not worry about how much material costs. And I want to get back into making cosplays. I want to get back into making armor. I miss making weapons and armor and stuff like that because I was the prop maker. It was so fun. If I had the money, right? Like, money is always the issue. People are like, money can't buy happiness. Bitch, have you ever seen someone upset on the back of a jet ski? No, you have not, all right? Get your head out of your ass. Money buys happiness, all right? Fuck that noise. Like, I don't understand, man. Like, if I had money, money, okay, even if money does not buy happiness, it definitely relieves sadness. So, suck my pee-pee. I went trick-or-treating a couple years ago, more than 3. I'm also 26. Well, I even felt weird as a teenager doing it, but I was like, fuck that, man. I'm definitely going out. Like, I don't give a shit. I'm dressed up. They'll give it to me. So, I want to find something I can cosplay. Latina looks right here. Not many things do. Oh, no. Nah, no, you incorrect there. I would die to see a Latina cosplayer. I'm not gonna lie, okay? Like, damn, girl, what you do? I mean, what? Like, honestly, like, fuck 100% accuracy. Cosplay a character you want to cosplay. Have fun. Like, who cares? Like, yes, I do like having accuracy for my own. That don't matter. Okay? If you're out there and you're having fun, if anyone says anything, break their fucking kneecaps. Have fun. Cosplay. Do your thing. If anyone judges you, take them the fuck out. Mafia man that shit. Alright? Not. We don't got room for that in the cosplay community. No elitist bullshit. Alright? Oh, you bought your cosplay. Congrats. It also saved me a shit ton of money and I look just as good as you. You don't look as good as me. Really? Because your personality is fucking ugly. Alright? Like, damn. Destroy a bitch. Alright? Like, nah, man. Like, cosplay what you want to cosplay. Have fun with it. Alright? Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You don't believe me? You know how many buff-ass daddies I've seen in sailor uniforms? And I'm not talking about, like, your hard diddly-dee, being a pirate is alright with me. Nah, man. Fucking moon power bullshit. Alright? Like, I thought, man, Sailor Jupiter, most attractive Sailor Jupiter I've seen in my entire damn life. Alright? Don't let your dreams be dreams. Alright? Just do it. I'm wearing a Nike shirt. That's why I thought of that. It says freak on it. Okay. Gotta catch up with you. Want to find something I can. My fave holiday is Halloween too. It's the spooky season. I love the spooks. Hey, if you do like spooky, I have a horror channel where I narrate creepy stories. And then on my IRL TikTok, because I have a horror TikTok, but my IRL TikTok, I talk about like the paranormal, mythological creatures, my practice, because I developed my own practice, because I've been studying this stuff for 17 years. And like, cryptids, paranormal stuff, ghosts, things like that. And I also just show off nature stuff as well. So I started doing something that I haven't seen anyone else do. Using the different types of like title captions for your cover. to like differentiate stuff. Everyone just used the same one. Even I was using the same one. But now I'm like, the green one, that's where I'm talking about nature and just my life stuff. And then I've got like the light blue one, that's for mythological creatures. The white one, that's for when I'm talking about buddy, you know. Important ones, I just use like the red text. You know, like you gotta differentiate it so it's easy to find stuff on your stuff. And I don't think anyone really does that, so ahead of the curve. Alright. Also love the history of the season. Oh my goodness, right? There's so much of like pagan history to it. And like how like there's like it's actually mostly celebrated in North America, which is funny. Even though it comes from Western Europe. I never really got to go trick-or-treating as a kid, and I want to go now, but I get yelled at last time. Damn, that really sucks. I have no idea how to pronounce your name, but hello, friendo! Who the fuck? Vex comes in and just catches a goddamn Poliwhirl. Hi, Vex. How's it going? What you up to, girl? Nice. So for everyone that is on the other platforms, Twitch has the ability to use channel points to catch Pokemon. Eventually I'll find a way to do that with other platforms as well, but at the moment that's the only way. I'm sad it didn't alert me you were live. Did you ring the notification bell? Generally it's Monday to Friday, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but tomorrow I'll be starting at noon Eastern Standard Time because it is my birthday stream. And we're doing a tipathon. Yeah. I'm drawing anime titties. Nice! She said JK. How could you take that away from me? Also, how am I supposed to pronounce your name? Is it Puria? Or am I supposed to try and pronounce the V? Because it looks like Puria to me. And the V is a U. But I could be wrong. Claiming you as my new best friend. Because I don't have many. I'm sorry. I'm already too many people's best friend. I can't. Debated. Vex, I cannot believe you fucking done. Oh, there was a capo that came up in my face. God damn it. Alright. Hey, yo, howdy doody.
BB. BB. How are you? I love you. I missed you. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, guys, I gotta go. It's time for anime night. I'll be here tomorrow. Hope everyone's night/day is great.
You as well, Arson Queen. Have fun watching anime with her. I believe you said your partner. Alright, I love you, homie. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Alright. I don't even know myself, so say it however you want. Alright, it's that's what it is. Alright, I cannot believe Vex came in here and debated me. This bitch. Vex, are you gonna be here tomorrow? For the tipathon?
Go have a good time. Go spend time with us.
I do find it funny that this is facing forward, but my model is turned. It's like, what? Maybe.
Bet you better be. You're gone for too long. Now you have to be here always. Because I fucking love you. Don't leave me.
I'll probably come near the end, though.
The end. Do you know when the end is? Starting at noon. Take a guess when the end is.
I'm not moving my eyebrows, by the way. It's just doing that. I'm waiting. Your mom... Wow!
I fucking hate you. You're uninvited to my birthday party.
Alright.
What do I want to talk about now?
Well, you know what? Since there's more people here, what's your favorite holiday? It's the name of the stream title.
What's your favorite holiday? What you do? What's your favorite?
BB only 34% acute and 2 out of 10 gamer? Bullshit, calling shenanigans. No sorry, no sorry. No work, Pog. Rip. BB getting like dunked on by like fucking trash bot lately. Cannot believe this bullshit. So I've been waiting for a just chatting stream. I didn't want to hijack anything, but do you by chance remember a comment you got about mystery lights? So I have something called semi-permanent memory. If I do not deem something important, I immediately forget it. But if it's important, I'll remember it the rest of my life. So, yeah. I'm sorry I don't. But it was probably on TikTok, right? That'd be my guess. Also, feel free to hop in and just talk about stuff. So long as it doesn't, like, destroy the conversation. Like, don't come in and be like,
I'm so sad. I have a depressing thing to tell you. I'm here to ruin the vibe.
and then I'll be like, oh, goodbye, you got banned. But, like, one of my buddy vids?
Then yes.
That makes sense. But, like, you would have to remind me. But I am 100% down to always talk about the paranormal. Been studying that shit for 17 years, home. Also, as you can tell, I act a little different when I'm a VTuber than when I'm, you know, IRL. Because IRL, I just kind of be me, but this, I just see a cute anime boy and I'm like, hey, look at me, I'm great. You know? I made the comment, that's why I was asking if you remembered. Nah, I wouldn't remember. In all fairness, though, I do get, like, probably close to, like, 500 comments a day. So, yeah. Most of them are all in that one dating video. But, you know, a beauty. I have something sad to talk about. Trash is met. Fuck off, Vex. Fuck off. How fucking dare you? This, only you are allowed to bring that up in that way. Fuck off. For those who don't know, I have a lot of health problems. Like, I could literally die at any moment because of my heart problems. This fucking bitch. 100% get it, my bestie is a VTuber. He has a different personality when streaming. Well, see, the thing is, like, I'm generally the exact same, but it's more high energy, right? Like, I still talk the same way, except for, like, the,
Hey, look up, I'm doing dumb stuff.
you know? But, like, if you see me in real life, like, it's more of just, like, yeah, how's it going, man? Someone will say something stupid, like, oh, shit, man, what the fuck? And they'll be like, what? I'm like, oh, boy, time to go clap some ass cheeks, haha. You know, oh, man, I have not warmed up my voice at all today. I like the vibes for either. I don't know, like, it's more just a high energy thing because it keeps attention, right? And it's like,
Come on. Boost my numbers. Please, give me that gratification. I turn off my numbers during the stream, but I look at it afterwards because
I need help, you know, like.
I gotta catch up with stuff.
So Vex says, I like Halloween for the candy and slut costumes. Accurate. It's been too long since Vex has shown me pictures of her in slut costumes. It's depressing. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But you know. I should like Thanksgiving. It's my birthday week. In fact, my birthday falls on it this year.
Ooh, nice. Oh, I got something in my eyeball.
So BB says, I like Thanksgiving for the food, no lie. To be fair, I don't really like bird because it's white meat, but like I respect it because food. True, very sad. Unpog, if you will. Yes, unpog. He's the same, honest. I like the vibes for you. Yeah. But no, like I just kind of like chill. I shoot shit and we just do dumb stuff. A lot of the time, like you'll see me be like, all right, yeah, okay, now what are we doing? I'm very dumb. Don't mind me, right? But I like talking about stuff. Also, it's getting really warm in my room. I forgot that my room gets up to like 45 degrees because of it being like 3 monitors, gaming computer. You know, it was normally 3 phones. Currently, one of them isn't here. An iPad, me, a light. And it's like a 10 by 10 room, you know? Cranberry sauce, though? I can't eat that. Nope. Yeah, the comment and my curiosity of your opinion. Basically, when I was a baby in my parents' first house, my dad woke up from falling asleep on the couch and came to check on me. He saw lights dancing around my crib. If they were colored, I can't remember. And he was like, if you wake her up, I'll be honest. Or I'll be upset. And the lights disappeared. I think you need a fan. No, I just, so when you soundproof a room, you also, you also, like, you know, kind of technically insulate it because you have a bunch of foam up. And since I use both EVA foam and acoustic foam, so it's like I lose like 4 inches on the walls, all the way around and on my ceiling. It makes like a tiny room even tinier. A fan is not going to help. It's just going to blow more hot air at me. So yeah, I would say with lights like that, oftentimes lights are associated with high frequency stuff, and high frequency stuff would be like spirits, angels, things like that. Depends on what your parents' belief is, because different people interpret things differently, right? So I personally don't see. You changed my mic to pink. Nice. That makes sense. Yeah. It makes it difficult to be in here with all of the heat. But you know what? Heat doesn't normally bother me. It's more I'm concerned about my computer. Because this isn't technically Phoenix anymore. It's Phoenix and whatever the fuck Halo named it. It's like a hybrid. But Phoenix caught fire twice. So, I mean, it's still the motherboard and stuff from Phoenix. So I guess it is sort of Phoenix still. But yeah, so it all depends on like what your belief system is, or I guess in this case your father's belief system, and if he believes in like what branch of, if he is like a believer of God or Yahweh, depending on if you're going to interpret him as an actual god or just a deity. I need to sit further forward on my chair because it is starting to hurt. But yeah, so if he believes in like angels and stuff like that, or if there's like a loved one that passed away recently or something, oftentimes lights are not associated with something bad unless you're out in the woods. And depending where you are in the world, that could be ghost lights, that could be will-o'-the-wisps, that could be oh god, what other names do they got? My brain ain't working, give me a moment. There's a whole bunch of different, like foxfire, stuff like that. So ball lightning, but that's not really spiritual, that's just like a fucking scientific anomaly that we're like, I don't understand. We do, but we don't. So, recently bought my first laptop. I would hate if it caught fire. Yikes. It happens. I literally was really unfazed both times it caught fire. I was like, oh, guys, I got a BRB. My computer caught fire. They're like, what? And I'm like, bye. And I just like cold cut it, like just pulled out the plug, didn't even turn it off. And then I just like blew out the fire. And then just like, was like, okay, it works still. Everything should be good. Nothing looks melted. And then, but the power supply didn't really work anymore, so I had to go and get another one, and then that one caught fire like a few months later, and yeah, because it was one that had salad or Caesar dressing in it, because I got it from a friend, and he was like, yeah, my computer was fucked, I'm sure the power supply probably works. No, long story short, his ex decided to come over, and they poured Caesar dressing into his fucking $7,000 PC. And he was like, I need you to leave before I literally murder you. And she's like, he's like, get the fuck out of my house before I kill you. Please. And yeah, that was how that went. But yeah, I kind of ironic actually use Caesar dressing, because that's kind of like stabbing someone in the back is fucking up the PC. Not that he needed a PC that expensive. He just played League of Legends. But, you know, he just wanted it because it was pretty. And GPU prices were insane at the time. So that was years ago. Like that was when like the 10 cards had just come out and they were super fucking pricey because Bitcoin is just becoming popular. So thanks for your input. That's honestly been the consensus from everyone else Dad told the story to. Either guardian angel or angels in general. Well, I would say it could also just be spirits. Guardian angel is like a very Christian belief. You don't got one. All right, I'm sorry. That's not a thing. The only practice that has that is branches off Catholicism, or not branches off Catholicism, branches off Judaism, which would be Catholicism, Christianity, Islam, stuff like that, Mormonism, all of that. Those are all branches off Judaism, so you can't use them as cross-reference. So guardian angels are not a thing anywhere else. There's native spirits, and like you have like your spirit animal, but it's not a guardian. It's what's most associated with you as a person, right? And it is something that you take after and traits of it. Now, again, like you could just use psychology for that as well. Like I always base everything off science, but not a religious family. I'm researching green and kitchen Wicca. Please avoid Wicca. Please avoid Wicca at all costs. It is not a good practice. It was created by a white guy who culturally appropriated a shit ton of other cultures and then whitewashed the shit out of them, and it's all in favor of Aphrodite, a Greek goddess that had nothing to do with paganism, whatever, like whatsoever. And he's like, oh, it's Osiris, and it's like, okay, but you also said the one mother, and it's like Aphrodite, Osiris, and a shit ton of other ones, but he specifically said himself Aphrodite originally. So it is not a no. Modern version of Wicca is like pretty much like a bastardization of eclectic witchcraft. So if you would like to look into something, like, it's nothing wrong with it, but like there's so much better practices that aren't founded in sexism and cultural appropriation, right? And that's coming from me, who generally does not give a fuck about that type of stuff, but watching vids, women from Europe, and talk about Diana and 𝐂𝐴𝐻. Yeah, so the thing is, as I said, modern interpretations of Wicca are closer to eclectic witchcraft, but it's a bastardization of it. All right, so it's like an impure version, one that just kind of took little bits and pieces and went yay, right, and technically appropriated it further. But Wicca was founded by a white man who made an all-female practice, and he was the only guy allowed to be a part of it, and women had to serve him. Does that really sound like the type of practice you want to be a part of? Because that sounds like a sex cult. And just, it was founded with so much cultural appropriation and whitewashing and destruction of other people's culture. It's pretty much the exact opposite of what my practice is, of which was an all-accepting, try and learn as much as possible, never believe that you are 100% right at all times, because unless you have done thorough research and without a doubt can find that there is no fallible point, then base that in fact, right? This info has never come up when doing research. Literally just look up Wicca and then look up like the founding. Like, it'll give you the dude, I forget his name, give me a sec, I'll look it up myself. Here, let's do this as a group, as a team. All right, we go Wicca founder, which is Gerald Gardner. All right, now if we go to Gerald Gardner on Wikipedia, was an English Wiccan as well as an author and an amateur anthropologist and archaeologist. He was instrumental in bringing the contemporary pagan religion of Wicca to public attention, writing some of his definitive religious texts, even though it's a practice, not a religion, and founding the traditions of I'm bad with words. All right, his name is Gardner. Gardnerian Wicca. Suppose that's the difference, because I do a lot of the green witch spells and kitchen witch spells and the different Sabbaths and what to do during those times. Yeah, again, it's a bastardization of eclectic witchcraft. Modern Wicca is not Wicca anymore. It's like a, hey, what can we learn from other witchcrafts, and then just say it's ours. So, yeah. But yeah, look up Gerald Gardner. Starts with a G-E-R-A-L-D space, and then Gardner. And yeah, he's kind of a absolute piece of shit. Not a good guy. So yeah, it's why I don't like Wicca. Like, it's a good starting point if you want to learn a few things, but like the majority of people that want to get into witchcraft, like, you shouldn't go for a single form anyways, or at least I personally don't. Like, I have created my own practice for a reason. I've taken everything I can learn from everything. And so I study theology, demonology, cryptozoology, Slavic folklore, Native American culture, Native African culture, Native Australian culture, Japanese mythology. Like, anything I can learn, I try to learn, right? So many different forms of paganism, from Norse paganism to eclectic witchcraft to Wicca to literally name it, I've looked it up. You know, like 17 years of studying this shit. So that's why I have a strong distaste for Wicca. And it's just, yeah, nah. Modern Wicca is okay compared to what it was, but again, it's just a bastardization of eclectic witchcraft, of which have green witches and kitchen witches and black witches and blue witches and white witches and all that, you know. So, yeah. Another thing that I will also absolutely despise anyone talking about in my chat is astrology. If someone brings up astrology, I'm just gonna bash on them. I have like a zero bullying rule, but like if you believe in astrology, you deserve to be bullied because it's fucking bullshit. So, yeah.
People are like, no, because you don't understand. You're only using your sun sign.
No, I'm not. I'm a triple Cancer. And they're like, what? My sun, my moon, and my rising star, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, are all Cancer. Do I seem like an emotional person to you? I'm physically unable to feel emotions. How am I an empath? How am I sensitive to people's feelings? I am more than willing to call you a douchebag or whatever and just hurt your feelings. I enjoy it, actually, but I refrain from it. So it's just like, yeah, no, like I am a prime example of why it doesn't work. You mentioned the Norse pantheon. Belladandi is a variation of Barandai and many other spellings. Who is the Norse pantheon? Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know the whole English, motherfucker. Do you speak it? No, I don't. I don't know the entire Norse pantheon because it is fucking massive. Same thing with the Greek one. Too fucking big to want to know it all. But like if I need specific information, I look it up. Alright. I don't know astrology things very much. Honestly, just avoid astrology. It was literally created by gypsies and fortune tellers. Look at me, fortune teller. Alright. To scam people. That was its original creation. People like,
because there's this ancient one and it uses astrology and it's based off of,
you know, it's like, no. It uses the zodiac. The zodiac is part of astronomy, not astrology. Alright. So many different cultures use astronomy, from natives to pagans to Japanese to like literally everyone. Everybody uses astronomy because we're like, what the fuck is up there in the sky? You know, like that's just how it goes. Alright. And we just put a classification to certain things because that's how we understand it. We list it. We give it a story because humans like to make up stories. You know, don't believe me? There's lots of books about it. Take that as you will. But like, you know, but I'm an air sign that's represented by water vase. Explain that trash. Vex, am I allowed to hit you with just literally anything? Just anything. Just like, we gotta hop in VR later. I'm just gonna go and just bonk you with something. God, this woman. I enjoy space things. Yeah, astronomy is fucking cool, right? Astrology is stupid. That is a lot of words. Represent made by the Corona compared to them badly and other pantheons or the music Greek mythos that lead Charles anime. My goodness. A water vase prefer. God damn it, X. Alright. Yeah, so like, I don't know, like I don't tend to discuss specific pantheons because it's way too much research and I need to bring up papers so I can actually like keep up with what I'm doing, because my brain is always like 3 sentences ahead of where my mouth is, and then I lose track of what I'm saying when someone replies to what I'm saying. So I need to like have shit in front of me, but I know what I'm talking about when I see it. But there's too large of a pantheon and too many pantheons I know of, right? Because, you know, Japanese mythology, you've got, you know, the Slavic folklore, right, where a lot of those are based off their own like beliefs, of which have essentially pantheons. And then you got like the well, they'll say that they don't have a pantheon, but Yahweh was part of a pantheon and he's the one that everyone calls God or Allah, right? And then you got the Greek gods, you got the Norse gods, you got like so many different structures and belief systems where they're all essentially the same kind of idea. You know, it's cool, dude. I enjoy general and then serious combo. Yeah, well, I like talking about the paranormal and supernatural stuff because, like, that's kind of my thing. Actually, now that I've said that word, if you watch Supernatural, not just for entertainment, but for information, please, no, stop. Too many people do that. They're like, I put down salt. The demons can't come in my house. It's like, did you get it blessed by a Catholic priest? Huh?
They're like, no, I don't need to.
And it's like, yeah, you do. It's called blessed salt. That's how you stop demons. All you're doing is stopping evil spirits.
There's no difference.
As someone who works with both, I can assure you, there's a big difference. Demons like you. Evil spirits don't. You ever seen a UFO? I have, but technically it wasn't a UFO because I identified it. I saw a TR-3B, actually. It was what got me into like a huge conspiracy thing that I brought up on stream the one day. Was the TR-3B, which is a... How do I want to explain this? You know, like those UFOs where it's a triangle and it has 3 dots on the bottom of it, or 4 dots depending. That's actually like part of like the Navy. It's called the TR-3B. It uses magnetism to fly. Yeah. And I saw one and I was like, no fucking way. Well, that's a thing. I know that thing. And then I started researching it and I was like, oh my god. And I discovered the TR-3B and I was like, oh my god. And then I brought up like this huge conspiracy theory thing that I made up. And well, I didn't make it up. I just linked things that probably weren't connected. But, you know. I did watch Supernatural, the TV show. I don't take that sort of media seriously. Honestly, it gets so much wrong. So much. Like, oh, I put it on the windowsills in the doorway. Okay, but do you have a welcome mat? Well, yeah. Then they can still walk in. What? Did you leave the door wide open? Well, yeah. Then it can still walk in. The salt isn't going to stop it. Well, why does it need to be a Catholic priest? Because they have an entire sect that is dedicated to demon shit. That's kind of their thing. No other practice has that aside from like places in Japan. And it's just like, wait, what? And it's like only the Catholic Church. And I'm not even Catholic, okay? I don't really like modern theology, right? It's kind of a lot of bullshit, you know? A little fucky-wucky. But, you know, if I ever need to deal with that, not that I would need to, because how my practice works, but I would be like, yo, Catholic priest, there we go, need help. I wouldn't take TV shows seriously for genuine info. Depends. Some things you can, other things you can't. Like if you're watching, like, say, Discovery Channel, and you're watching like wildlife stuff, I mean, I would take that. You know, that makes sense. You know, so it really depends on what it is. I watch a lot of alien and UFO related stuff, so I know what I saw was one. Hey, there you go. Have you heard the theory that the reason that they aren't as common nowadays is because all of our information is already being broadcasted, so now they can just link into it? Whereas back in the day, we didn't have that, so they needed to come closer to see what we're doing. But instead, currently, because we have so many satellites up in the sky, they can actually just tap into that and get the information themselves. Yeah. Now you know. I don't have a welcome mat, but we do leave the door open. My cat is in and out all day long, and even if we do close the door, she opens it back up. Can't seem to teach her how to close it behind her. Well, okay, so if you have a screen door, that's fine. But at your large door being left open and you don't have a screen door, or a storm door, or whatever you want to call it, if it's just open access to your house at all times, that is an open invitation. Which according to demonic law and certain Fey rules, or... I guess they're not really... What is the correct term? My brain is just lapsing at the moment. Demonic rule and Fey laws. Sorry, not demonic law. Demonic rule and Fey law. They can't enter your house without an invitation, but like there's open invitation with an open door policy. You know, so if your door is left wide open, a crack open is fine, you know, half open, that's fine. But if it's wide open, that's an open invitation. A welcome mat means, hey, come in, you're welcome. But if you just have a mat that's just there and doesn't say anything, it's fine. It's just a mat. You know? That would make so much sense. Yeah. Would a dog door count? A dog door is fine. No. Like, it's more of like if you leave your door wide open. Like, if you have a storm door closed or whatever, that's fine too, right? You can leave it wide open, but the storm door is closed, you know, or screen door, whatever you want to call it. But, yeah, if you leave your door like 3/4 open, no big deal. Right? But like, if it's wide open, that's an open invitation. Like, essentially, think of how a police officer would feel safe coming into your house. If they see the door is wide open, right? and they can't get a hold of you, an open door like that is an open door invitation. Or if you want people to come over to your house, doors open, you know, and it's left wide open. If it's half closed, you aren't going to go in. But like, if they leave it wide open, they say just come in when you get here. If the door was closed, you aren't going to just come in, right? But if it's wide open, you'll just come in. Big difference, right? Honestly, the energies in my neighborhood are pretty chill and nothing really weird goes on in the house aside from phantom music once in a while when I'm going to bed at 2 in the morning. Hey, you know what? Phantom music, no big deal. You're just hallucinating. No big deal. But yeah, so like obviously like if you get really in tune with like energies and everything, right? It's always best to like learn your fundamentals, right? So many people are like, oh, I want to learn how to summon this. And it's like, okay, but like, do you understand how to control your energies? And they're like, what? It's like chakras, ki, chi, whatever you want to call it, your energies. Do you know how to control it? Can you move it from your core to your hand? From your hand to your elbow, from your elbow all the way down to your knee? Can you control it? No. Then what makes you think that you're able to control something that you summon? Learn your fundamentals, right? Oh, well now you can control your energies like that. Cool. Do you know what frequency your energies are? Because if you work with high frequencies, because you're naturally high frequency, but you try to summon something low frequency, you aren't going to be able to commune with it correctly, and you won't be able to identify what it is correctly. Whereas someone who is mid-frequency will kind of see both high and mid-frequency, and low frequency, but it would be to a lesser degree than someone of that frequency, you know? I keep getting my food disappearing. I know for a fact that I haven't eaten it, and everyone claims they haven't. Think something could be taking my food? So most forms of any paranormal stuff would not be taking your food. However, depending on what region of the world that you live in, people living in your attic is incredibly common. There was actually a case of a woman that was caught living in a man's house for about 2 months or something like that, and at nighttime she would come down through like the little like access that was in a ceiling in the kitchen and would go down and eat like their food and like wash her hands in their sink and type thing, and she would drink like right out of the carton. So this random person that they didn't know they were sharing fluids with, so that's a thing. So I would heavily look into checking out that shit or setting up a security camera. Easiest way to tell. So I ain't fucking with that sort of thing, even if I did. Fair. Huh. Now what to talk about? You know what? Your boy has small brain. I'm out of ideas. Keep asking questions. I can answer those and that'll work out pretty well. Oh, my tracking got lost there for a moment. Why dancing? I listen to a lot of real life creepy or scary stories, and I'm extremely light sleeper, so probably not. It's just so weird. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, like do you listen to like Swamp Dweller and like Midnight Broadcasts and stuff like that? Because that's the type of stuff that I narrate. Okay, one more thing for you before I gotta bounce. My boy needs me to mod for him. Oh, you're gonna leave me. Alright, what is this one more thing? Forgot to say I know that option. Wait, what? I'm small brain. I did not remember what was said. In the house I grew up in, not the same house from the other story, every time I walked into the family room, it felt like someone was up behind me and no one else was there. That place could have been haunted. So like I can feel high frequency energies, I'm just not in tune with them. So I can't really interact with them. Like okay, I can't say I wouldn't say I can't interact with them. It's more of like I don't have a way personally to repel them that is not a general use version, right? So like I have my barrier and stuff that I put up for different things, like anything of low to mid frequency. It works for those. Doesn't work for high frequency. So because of the type of energies that I've got. So I can't necessarily like stop a ghost from being right on my ass, you know, hence the story of me getting pushed down the stairs by a ghost. However, like stuff like demons or native spirits, because native spirits are not the same as a generalized like human spirit, right? Like they're very different things, right? Same as like yokai. Different yokai are different frequencies as well, but that's getting into a whole lot of like trying to understand stuff, you know. But yeah, so I don't have a proper way to deal with like high frequency stuff aside from like generalized use like a cross, use this, and people are like, oh, so you believe in God? I'm like, no, but enough people put energy into something that it gains power. That's where the whole concept of like where yokai come from, or like the idea of native spirits arriving, or the belief that gods die because they become mortal if people don't believe in them. The more people that do believe in it, the stronger it becomes. There are millions of people on this planet that believe in the cross. That gives the cross power. Ta-da! You know, like, that's the only reason why I would ever use a cross. But is to keep like negative spirits away from me. But like I wouldn't even need that really, because I don't really interact with too many spirits. Like I do, but I don't. Like most things, they just kind of go, wow, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? He's got a lot of weird shit around him. Not fucking with that. But yeah, so that does sound like a spirit was in that house and just kind of walked behind you. Did it feel malicious, or did it feel like it was protective? There's a big difference, right? Saw a ghost when I was a little kid. My sister, my 2 cousins, and I were in their room. Then we looked out the window and saw an old woman. Well, that would be a little odd. Was she mean, or was she nice? Because like a lot of the time spirits are, there's multiple theories that have potential to be real. Like it could just be that multiverse theory and we're seeing a glimpse into another universe, right? And it's not even a ghost, it's just someone that is alive in that universe, and there's like their figment is there, right? 4th dimension kind of understanding of perspective and understanding, like hypercube kind of thing. Or it's like because time is non-linear, maybe that's someone from the past, right? And their image is there because maybe they saw you and they were freaked out, you know, like who knows. Now what else? It could just be a dead person too and their spirit was still there. There's so many different leading theories on this type of stuff, right? Hey, what's up, Eduardo? How you doing, man? Neither, it was more mischievous. Like it was wanting to startle me. Would happen every time I walked into the room. Huh. So like the weird cousin or whatever that's like, boo, every time you walk in the room. Gotcha. Can barely remember it. Well, then I can't really help. Exactly. Yeah. Well, you never know. Like, you weren't hurt by it, so no big deal, right? That's the best way to look at things. Were you harmed? No. Then you're okay. Oh, man, oh, man. Your universe thing made me think of a really weird thing I've discovered. Mandela effect type stuff, but with a person. Yeah, Mandela effect happens a lot, actually. And multiverse theory of like certain people do remember a person, that person's gone, right? So, and then like there's no record of them, but like maybe you and one other person remember them and everyone else is like, who the fuck are you talking about? It's like, we spent the summer with them kind of thing. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Mandela effect has to do a lot with multiverse theory. Fun fact, the Mandela effect was first recorded, it was either a month or 2 after we first split the atom in 2013. It used to be my yearbook and then they suddenly weren't. Man, I fucking hate when shit like that happens. It's like you tell a story about someone that like that person never existed. You're like, Nani the fuck? What you mean? I did talk about them. What? I know about them. They're real. I didn't imagine them. Why is my tracking getting fucked? Wow, my bot is really dropping links on you guys. I am sorry about that. But hey, if you want to buy some trashy merch, buy some merch. Buy my merch. Buy my merch. Hey, buy my merch. Or the energy drink stuffs. I don't even know if my code still works. I'm not going to lie to you. I have not bought from them in a long time. It's so weird, but I've gotten some writing ideas from it. That's kind of neat. Do it up. Use it then, right? Like, if there's a way for you to, like, take advantage of something weird in your life, you might as well. Gonna scoot now, Mouse. Please don't call me Mouse. It's trash. Wish I could join you tomorrow, but I've got D&D session at the same time. It will be noon until probably, like, 5 a.m. Probably not 5 a.m. Probably, like, 2 a.m. But, like, from noon till 2 a.m. most likely. Yeah. I use trash for my username on everything. Mouse, like, there are very few people that can call me Mouse. Geki is one of them. So. But yeah, I don't know. I don't go by Mouse because, like, the people always go, "Oh, what's up, Mousy?" And I'm like, nah, there's already a VTuber, Mousy. Like, that, I am her simp, okay? Like, no. We tend to go from, like, 1 to 10. Ah, well. I'll see you at some point. Yeah, it starts tomorrow at noon Eastern Standard Time. It will be going until I'm done, honestly. Whenever I feel like cutting it. Depends on how the stream is going, depends how much energy I've got, you know. If I'm eating or not that day. I'm sure Geki won't allow me to not eat, but, you know. It be what it be.
Alright, have a good one. I appreciate you being here, homie. Love you, homie. Have fun doing your thing.
My brother nickname is Mickey. People started calling him Mickey Mouse. He hated it. Oh, God. My friend, whose name is also Trash Mouse, but his name is Trash Mouse Mickey. The first time I ran into him, I was like, another Trash Mouse. He was like,
"Oh, hi, how are you?"
and I was just like, oh,
"Well, I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?"
and he was just like,
"Oh, shit!"
like, immediate best friends. Like, it was great. He still stops by my streams every once in a while. But yeah, his whole thing. The funny thing is, he's like 7 foot something, and like, I don't remember what his weight is, but he's a massive person. Like, massive. Giant, alright? Like, Neanderthal sized motherfucker, alright? And he sounds like Mickey Mouse. And even his mom calls him Mickey, which is funny as hell because that's not his name. But he's just always using the Mickey Mouse voice. It's so good. Oh boy, oh boy. We're an hour and 20 minutes in already. Holy shit, how? That being said, I do need to take off the shirt and the tank top because it's getting warm in this room, and normally heat doesn't affect me, but like right now I need to do it because like I'm gonna fucking die. So like, let's not fucking die today. I'm gonna lose my track and don't mind me. Ugh. Okay, alright, that wasn't too bad. Alright. There goes the other shirt. Terrified streaming without a shirt when webcam was on, but you know, it shouldn't pick it up at all because VTuber, and it's already active for another program. Oh my god. Alright, let's toss on the earbuds so I can actually hear shit again. Like alerts and whatnot. I don't think I can imitate any character voice-wise. It comes with a lot of practice, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm good by any means, because like there's so many people that are way better than me at voice acting. But like, I can go from talking like this
To like talking like this, you know? Like, it's really not that hard. It's just learning how to do it.
even though my voice is not warmed up. And now I definitely need to drink some fucking water. Reminds you of your 21st birthday party. Oh shit, we got a story time. Let's hear it. That's some good moisture. Alright. My tracking is getting mad fucked up. Oh my god. You know, I wanna change up. We're gonna change from the glasses to something else. Delete. Goodbye, glasses. Oh, that's fancy looking. I want my Cyndaquil. Gotta put a Cyndaquil on my shoulder. Alright. Got a Cyndaquil on my shoulder. I want a Triforce in my hair. Oh, that's weird. Okay, and I'll put on a top hat. Excellent. Look, now I'm all fancy.
Do you think I'm fucking fancy? Huh? Do you?
Oh man. It's not that interesting. I just almost took my shirt off in front of everyone in the hotel room I rented. I got hot and forgot I was only wearing a vest. Oh, oof. Well.
It's a party for everyone involved now. They go, damn, look at that.
I want a top hat. I started everywhere. It has skulls. Ooh, nice. I like my top hat. I think it's cute. I want a real life one maybe one day. Maybe. Who knows?
I like the My Triforce jingles. Look at it. Wow. Meow.
Hey, Trash, tell us you're special without telling us you're special. Well, okay, well. Alright, well. I have a Triforce. Alright, Frozen. Alright, we're back. We're good. I have a Triforce with Gucci. Look at me. Top hat, Triforce, swingity swing. Got all my little lava down here. Good times. Alright.
Oh, too big.
He's going to set my chair on fire, this little shit. Alright, I'm thinking of learning to make top hats and selling them. That'd be cool. I have no idea how to do that. I know they're not like normal hats, though. That's about the extent of that. Oh boy, oh boy. Now what do we want to do? What do we want to talk about? Actually, what time is it even? 12:32. So we've been live for almost an hour and a half. I did look it up. It doesn't seem too hard. Really? Huh. That's kind of cool. Do it up then. Why not? Worst case, you tried and you learned a new skill. Right? At least that's the way I view things most of the time. That kind of bothers me that up there is messed up. Sometimes the chat goes above, even though it shouldn't. You're 1 hour gone difference from me? Hey, it happens. A lot of my viewers are like in way different time zones. Most people aren't in the same time zone as me, so I'm used to it. Aw, oh, baby, you already have a Kakuna, you silly goose. Time twist. What is that one? What is this one? Hold on, let me see it. Haha, cat? Nani? He has food. I want food. Why don't I have food? I want food. Minnesota, I'm assuming is what that one is. It's a good thing you didn't say the one that I don't know how to pronounce, because I would probably cry. Because I would attempt to try and say it. There's some words that my mouth just can't do, and I'm like, oh no. And since you don't know, I won't say it. I want food too. Baby, we gotta get food, homie. Let's go get food. We can go on a date, baby, you and me. We go get some fucking tacos. Want some tacos? Go get some tacos.
Get tacos, bitch. BB. Taco date, you, me, let's go.
Food is good. It do be good. I forgot I was going to grab a snack.
Do it up, get a snack.
Oh man. We're having a fun night though. And it's just supposed to be chill, we're just gonna talk, you know. Food costs money though, and yes, I'd love a taco. BB. I would take you to get tacos if I could afford it. That do be the plan, though. Oh, I should probably mention it since it's like tomorrow's streaming. Like, I know I already talked about it on stream before. But I would like to show it for people that weren't here before. The Tipathon goals. Alright, so I gotta do that and then pop. So, well, wait a minute so I can like show y'all once you're here, but
I have big plans, man.
Some of them are just like normal goal, and then other ones are like stretch goals, because obviously you gotta make stretch goals because you're not expecting to actually get them. I will cry if I actually hit some of them, though. I will probably cry if I hit the last one. I'll be like, guys, what the fuck's wrong with you? But it is what it is. I think at 25, though, chat making a tweet, I know you guys are gonna make something whack as all hell. Like, some of you just do like weird stuff, but there's gonna be something strange. I know the chat's gonna come up with something really fucking weird for this. They'll be like, oh man, we gotta mess with this boy. I'll be like, why are you guys like this? 50 is chat chooses my Twitter profile picture for a week. I'm a little afraid of that because I'm starting to get more active on Twitter again, so yay. You guys are gonna fuck me up. I know it. I want to do like basic stuff for the first few because like chances are we're probably gonna hit them fairly quick knowing our community. But the new redeem of chat's choice, that one I'm actually kind of scared of because you guys come up with some weird stuff. Like someone will be like, here, use this green screen thing on your stream, and I'll be like, damn it, you know. And then once we're at 100, I'll be turning on webcam and it'll become an IRL stream. Yay, yay. Means I have to look nice. Meaning I should probably shave tomorrow. Damn it. Shit. And then like the future IRL onesie stream, because I guess you guys want me to be in a onesie for some reason. Fun ideas are the best. Some of these are they're fun, but some are like, oh no. So a future IRL onesie stream. I got 3 different onesies. I've got a pink unicorn one. I've got a raccoon one, and I've got a dragon one. So we'll do that. For some reason they want me to do a Fortnite dance, so that's in there. At 175, I'll make new merch. Like, I will probably find a way to get something really dope. At 200, we'll do a future drinking stream. A lot of you guys know that I don't drink much, but when I do drink, I can be kind of really fucking funny. So it is what it is. And then at 250, we'll put on the maid dress. I'm doing an angry face, and for some reason, it's doing my heh kind of face. I want a onesie. Do what up, get one. They're so comfy. But yeah, if we end up hitting 300, I'm gonna quit smoking for a minimum of 3 months. If we hit 350, I'm going to work on and release one of my original songs that I have set, because the ones that I was gonna do, I didn't really like anymore, so I kind of scrapped them. So I'll actually get around to releasing music. It's only been a year since I thought about doing it. Don't worry about it. At 400, we'll commission some new emotes. I don't know how many, but I'll commission new ones. 450, chat chooses what I order from Wish. So you guys I'll make a thing in the Discord server, or we'll put it in media share, and people can link things there. You'll have to keep it appropriate, but yeah. After that, if we get 500, I'll quit smoking for a minimum of 6 months. Yeah. Yay. 750, we'll commission some not safe for work art. 1,000, I'll quit smoking for a minimum of a year. That's gonna be fucking crazy. 1,500, I'll commission a docky and apply to cuddle the octopus. That's gonna suck, but gonna be great, because those are expensive as shit. And if we hit 2,000, I'll commission a new model. Now, some of these might need to be set further back for the price of other ones. But, you know, it's hoping that things go well, you know? Oh no, Wish. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it'll be Wish or AliExpress. So, probably actually AliExpress, because that's easier to send links than Wish. So, what? Cuddle the Octopus? It is where you can buy doggies, of which are body pillows. Usually there's a sexy side and a not so sexy side, but still kind of sexy. So that'll be a thing. So chances are I'll get like the not safe for work art, and then I'll have it as a doggy thing, and then I'll actually, I don't actually know. All depends on. I mean, that's a better way to put them together. But like, if we don't get to the doggy one, then I won't do a doggy. But if we do get to the doggy, then we'll use that as an not safe for work art, because like, you know, money needs to be put back into bills and into the stream. So playing for Cuddle the Octopus is gonna be a little Akko Taco though, not gonna lie. Alright, that one. Yeah, so that is tomorrow at noon that we start all that. Yay. Holy shit, it is getting so warm in this room. Even it's affecting me, what the shit? I love that I lose tracking every time that I drink my energy drink. Also that my tracking is so bad for some reason now. It used to be okay. That was neat. My ring just caught onto my beard and was like, fuck you, and it tugged on it. What is wrong with my eyes? My eyes are wide open. I swear to God. I swear VC Face is racist. Alright. I was like, bro, you got thin eyes that are always closed and you're wonky. Fuck you. Alright, you know, I'm putting sunglasses back on. I don't even care. I'm putting on sunglasses. I feel like I'm getting bullied by VC Face. I don't need to be bullied. I'm here to have a good time. And I'm feeling really attacked right now. My bedroom gets hot, but I don't have as much technology in it like you do. Just a TV and PS4. Well, I've got my Wii U and my laptop's over here, but it's not turned on. And then I got my TV back there and it's not turned on, but the Wii U is always on because they don't turn off. So, mind you, I need to set up my laptop over there for when I get back into doing adult filming, shall we say. But that is on hiatus now because I can't really do that with the current living situation that we have at the moment. So, yeah. Yay. Nah, I used to work in adult film, shall we say, before I streamed. So, I want to get back into it, because why not? Easy money. And if you want to talk about who is an actual simp. If I see usernames I recognize, I'm like, I know. I ain't gonna mention it, but I know it. I know it's you. Alright, let's hop on over here real quick. Do this. Oh man, I might need to call it early because I am actually a little exhausted and I have to be up early tomorrow. Do we have enough for a raid? We actually do not. Damn. That's a little sad. I was hoping tonight would be a good night. Oh man, I can't even raid nobody. That do be a bummer. Let's see. Who is online? Because maybe I'll do a raid anyways, even if it won't give the notification. I'm always up early with my close to 3-year-old. Oh boy. Well, that makes sense. Well, I normally go to bed at like 8 a.m. and I fall asleep by 9 a.m. and then I wake up by 1 p.m. Obviously, tomorrow is throwing that a little out of whack. So I need to go to bed earlier. But depending on when I fall asleep and when I wake up is if I end up going to see the sunrise or not, because I've missed doing that. And if I go to do that, that means that I'll film a couple of videos for my IRL TikTok. So Someone keeps trying to call me. I just accepted the random friend request. Oh god. I hate when people like call me on like Messenger and they're just randoms that I've never spoke to before, or like they just say like hey, and I don't reply to hey. If you say hey, hello, hi, what's up, like if that's all you say, my time is worth more than like two words. Okay, like say like hey, I had this interesting thought and I was wondering your opinion on it, or like hi, how has your day been? I've been kind of having an exciting day. You know, like put some effort into talking. But the people that don't, I'm just like, I ain't even gonna reply. Fuck that noise. I've got too much shit going on. I ain't doing that. No siree. Nope. I ain't wasting my fucking time on y'all. You know, like people gotta do shit, you know, like you actually gotta put forth effort if you want to try and talk to me. Or, you know, if you stop by my streams, right? Or if we've already established like a friendship, you know, and you just say, hey, that's a little bit different. But if you're a random person on Facebook, nah, that ain't gonna be how that works. Have you considered just like blocking them? That's all I do. If someone calls me and like they don't immediately afterwards say, oops, sorry, didn't mean to, they just get blocked. I was like, don't fucking call me. Don't you fucking call me. What year do you think this is? Don't you fucking call me. To wait before doing video calls. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know who the fuck this person is. I don't know. I do have lots of funny stories of like people that I've interacted with on Facebook though. Here, I can, you know what? Let's do that up. I'll tell you guys a story. Read off some messages I've received because they're funny. All right. So I go on my quote unquote personal Facebook is now public and it has all my personal information like hidden on it. So if I scroll down, there's this one person and I have a pinned post on Facebook that says, I've decided to not reply to hi/hello/hey/what's up anymore. I get dozens of messages a day, so if you want me to reply, you have to put in a little more effort than just a word or two, right? And then this person comments on it and they say, I'm right there with you. So I replied with, and screenshotted their message to me. Hey, what's up? Literally the same fucking thing that they just agreed with. They do. And then they were like, it's a start to see if you would even consider replying back. Lol. I messaged you again. Well, then they messaged me saying, that's usually how you start a conversation with someone. How is your fourth? I'm obviously not interested in this conversation, you know? But now that I've engaged with them, like, on a post, I might as well, you know? So they're like, how is your fourth? I'm like, not American. They said, okay, which country do you live in? I said, Canada. I clearly don't want to talk to you. Right? I'm humoring you, but I don't want to talk to you. They're like, that's cool. Have you ever been to the States? Anyways, not important. I'm never been to Canada, so what is it like there? I was busy, you know, I was doing shit, you know, I have work to do, right? They replied with, you don't talk much. I replied, because I'm not interested in talking with you. You literally did the exact same thing my post says not to do. I humored you, and it was clearly going to be a pointless conversation. You simply proved my point. Why I don't reply to, hey, what's up? Like, but you haven't responded to anything else either. And how do you want people to message you for the first time? And I was like, because it wasn't going to be a stimulating conversation, purely time filler. Because, like, honestly, if someone would just say, hey, what's up? How is your fourth? Right? What country do you live in? I'm not here to play 20 questions, all right? I'm here to talk with people, all right? More than a sentence if you want to talk, all right? Like, what the fuck? I was like, because it wasn't going to be a stimulating conversation, purely time filler. They're like, okay, if you say so. I replied with, I do. And they're like, okay, this is why I only talk to Americans. Bye. And then they block me. I thought that was funny as shit. So there's this one, let's say, bitch, all right, that had commented on it, and she was just like, you could have been more respectful of how people talk to you. And I was like, bruh, all of my posts are public. If you don't look at my posts before you add me, I'm literally known for screenshotting scammers, people doing sketchy shit, and assholes. Alright? Fuck off. Right? Hey, what's up, it's Mojo? Hey, yo, do you fart with that ass? I do fart with that ass. Thank you for noticing. How's it going, homie? I get that completely. Man, people really make me ashamed to call, be in the same category as other Americans. That's right. You're goddamn right. I go at this motherfucker. I follow my ass too. I'm so fucking proud of you. All right. Fart buddies? Fuck yeah, we could be fart buddies. Let's go. All right. So, and then there's this other person, and they message me. All right, and they say, in vanish mode. For those who don't know, Facebook has something called vanish mode, which is pretty much how Snapchat deletes a chat after you've seen it, right? And all they say is, turn off the vanish mode and message me now. So, me, seeing that as something sketchy, right? I screenshotted that. And then I also screenshotted that we have never talked before, right? And like you can see my battery is the same, the time is the same, right? So then I tag them in the post, and I say their name. I'm like, care to explain this to the class? We've never spoken before. What's your angle? And again, this other person had got like really fucking pissy, right? I deleted their comment because they're kind of being a bitch, right? So they then decide to message me themselves. And it's creepy. No, they're probably trying to get me to say something that, like if I'm the first person to say hey, right? Then they'll say that I'm a predator or something because maybe they're underage or maybe their account says they're underage. I don't know. I don't reply to that shit. I screenshot sketchy shit. All right, I screenshot scammers and I screenshot assholes. So this person, they message me. All right. In reply to that post, all right, they messaged me because of it. And they're like, you have a big ego, ... You think you are all that and above others. They are just trying to get to know you, ... Putting them on blast, ... Why not have some class, ... Now go put that on blast, ... Enough words for you. And then they blocked me. Well, they asked me to put it on blast, so I just said, as requested, with the fucking clown face emoji. And it's like, bruh. Y'all stupid as hell. But, like, it's bitch got bars. I'll give it that. Like, they got some bars, man. Put them on blast while you have, why not have some class? Now put that on blast. Enough words for you. And it's like, damn. I was just like, wow, fucking dumbass. And like so many people are just like, oh, they say like stupid shit, right? And then it's like, there's one person, remind me to not ever send you a private message. I reply with, I only screenshot people being rude, doing sketchy shit, and scammers. If anyone is concerned that I might screenshot a combo they have with me, then maybe they're not too grand of an individual. And they reply with, not true. I just wouldn't ever want a private conversation on the internet. Well, guess what? Don't fucking message me then, ho. You know, like, whatever. Like, honestly, if you're dumb enough to be, like, a scammer or an asshole, or if you're a bigger asshole than me, okay, that's where the problem lies. Alright. Oh, what did this one say? This person, oh, that one that had told me put this on blast, right? They'd commented on someone else that had commented on my thing, and they say, have at it then. I for one don't enjoy making others feel bad just for trying to get to know someone. Bitch, what the fuck is this? Telling me I have a big ego, thinking I'm above others? Motherfucker, do you not realize that I am a depressed piece of shit with like incredible insecurities? Bro, this is a fucking farce. Honestly, you see how much shit I'm wearing right now? You're not even seeing my real face. I'm using an anime face, all right? Like, I am insecure as... No, that's not true, actually. I'm kind of an overconfident asshole. But I wouldn't say I have an ego, all right? It's more of just like, nah, man. I got more important shit to do than reply to someone going, hey. Because, like, if I just showed my inbox, it's like a million people saying, hey, hi, hello. You know, like, that's all it is. Like, a million fucking people. It's like, I have 3,700 plus people on my friends list. Why the fuck am I going to reply to everyone that says, hey? That's not a stimulating conversation. If you want to waste my time, fuck off. You know? I don't care. Not for me. Suck this dick. Yeah. So that's the type of shit that I deal with all the time. All the fucking time. Yep. I still can't believe that my side account overtook my main account for streaming. Or for TikTok. What the fuck? Now what do we do? What do I do, guys? I kind of want to end stream. I know we're almost at 2 hours. I'm just... I'm out of energy, man. Like, hella out of energy. It's returned. The person has to get his food. There you go. You're getting here as I'm about to hop on out, though. You know what? Is Fricks live? Fricks is live. Do I want to throw you guys at Fricks? Let's hop over into Fricks. Why? Huh? Nani the fuck? Why did you not put me into his actual stream? Fucking Twitch, you piece of shit. How did that... Piece of... Oh, stab. Alright. Gotta get over to mod view. My self-picked bedtime is basically now. Well, then there we go. It works out. Gonna go and get into his stream so I can bypass any ads that'll pop up immediately, because they probably will. Alright. Alright, friendos. Let's go and raid Frosted Fricks. He's a good boy, yo. I love him. He's good mans. I hope you all have a fantastic time over there. He is also a VTuber. He is a pigeon harpy. Super cute. Very wholesome. Kind of an asshole occasionally, but only if I'm around. And it's a good time. It's a good time. Like, I love this man. He's a good friend of mine. He's one of the few people that knows my home address, so... And he doesn't even live in the man English. I don't speak much of it. He doesn't even live in the same country as me and knows my home address. So yeah. He's still gotta visit me soon. The dick. Alright. Yeah, show him some love. Everyone that's on YouTube, Trovo, and D-Live, I'm sorry. Just look up Frosted Fricks on Twitch if you wanted to join, everybody. It's been great. Remember, tomorrow, noon Eastern Standard Time is when we are roughly starting stream. It could be a little bit after, a little bit before. Check the Discord to stay up to date on that. And Twitter probably as well. I love you guys. You're all fantastic. And I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your evening as well, okay? I'm using the same words over and over. My brain ain't really doing what I need it to be doing. My goodness gracious. I suppose you could consider that me being very dumb. I love you. Have fun.